God bless you. Here's another prophetic word to help you navigate what's going on during this quarantine time. The Lord spoke a scripture to me, Psalm 18 and 25. With the merciful, you show yourself merciful. With the blameless man, you show yourself blameless. With the purified, you show yourself pure. And with the crooked, you make yourself tortuous. So here we can ascertain that how we relate to others plays a part in how God relates to us. And so then the Lord spoke to me and he said, I'm going to treat you the way you treat them. I'm going to treat you the way that you treat your children. And if you're not a parent, don't tune me out, because the principles of this word will still apply to you. During the time of quarantine, we're in close quarters. We're dealing with family members, friends. We're dealing with people who we have relationships with that may not be intact. And they may be filled with bitterness, anger, resentment, all types of emotions and trauma, infusing these relationships, even with our children. But that does not give us license to treat them according to how we feel. And so anyone who's in your care, anyone who's in your stead, the pain that we've experienced with them does not give us the ability to treat them in a manner that does not look like Jesus. There are a lot of us who preach the gospel outside of our home, but we don't live it at home. And because of that, those who are the closest to us cannot see Christ, and they will not receive him because of our witness, because of our poor example. So your greatest witness will be to the ones that are in close quarters with you. So ultimately, the question for parents, for those who have oversight over children, and for any other relationship, I want you to think about this. If God were to treat you the same way you treat your children, how would you feel? So he says he is blameless with those who are blameless, but crooked with the crooked he'll make himself seem torturous. There are children who are looking for our answers, our wisdom, our counsel, but because we're too busy, because we're too this and too that, we won't give it to them. So we ask God for answers, and then he's silent because we've deafened our ears to those who we have care for. So pay attention to the cries that are around you. Be sure that you're putting the people that God has placed in your care with the necessary resources to steward the future. Let's not get our praise on and get our breakthrough, but leave them in a place of instability, strife, struggle, and depression. Take care of those who God has placed in your hand, and he is going to take care of you.